Like maybe I was just a fluke or something. Hell, you don't need to hear this. Sorry. Young lady, you are going to have yourself a rocket.
She told me to pass on a message. She said she loves you.
She did? Oh, goodness. Okay. Oh, wow. And once I'm done building it, I'm going to grab every gun I can carry, I'm going to drive out of here, I'm going to rescue my girlfriend, and I'm going to marry the piss out of her. Yeah. Yeah, maybe.
She didn't really get a chance to say anything. It just happened so fast. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's... Yeah, I should have figured.
Hey! Hey! Athena's gonna be alright, Janie! And there's no use worrying about her, trust me. What you need is something to take your mind off this whole thing for a little while.
I can probably build you something that'll break Atmo, but beyond that, you'll want a mechanic on board to make sure it doesn't explode on you.
Oh, man! That sounds like a job for the Scooter Man if I ever heard one!
Scooter, wanna come with? Scooter, wanna come with?
Whoa, Space Buddies!
Be our onboard mechanic?
You mean it? Okay, I heard one of y'all say deal, so let's go with that. Whoa! Up top, Space Buddies!
Hey, I'd rather deal with him for a few hours than be stranded up there with a busted engine.
Yeah, I guess. Fine. But you've already done...
It would be like just wow! And considering it's a dream of mine to catch a ride into space and all that, what do you say, ladies? I know you sure like going fast, haha. Wait, no, not like you're a fast woman or... Oh, shoot. Like racing's just in your veins, is all I'm saying. I'll shut up. Will one of you, like, open your mouths and make with the wording so I can shut mine? Not saying that I want to do you or nothing. No, it's... well, not that I'm saying I wouldn't either. I mean, my uncle always said, never open your mouth. He wasn't a nice man.
Nothing would have if she just stayed home with me. You always love the ones that can kick you in your teeth. I've never been enough for her.
Then I don't know. Maybe you could talk to Janie, let her know what's what. Set her mind at ease if you can.
Yeah, we were there when it happened. Fiona was the last one with her.
I should have said this earlier.
I'm really sorry I couldn't budge Valerie. I would have pushed harder, but after what she did to Vasquez, hey, hooray for silver linings, huh? Thanks, man, for saying that. Well, I wouldn't exactly call it caving. Well, you'll definitely be missed. I just can't believe Valerie's breaking us up. Hey, man, this place is toxic. You should make a break for it the first chance you get. Hey, we've seen what Pandora does to heroes, so just play hostage until we get back. Good luck, Vaughn. Whatever you do, I'm sure it'll be great. Hey, don't you worry. We'll get the beacon and be back in no time. Hey, you know what this is? Just another story we can tell our kids when we're millionaires, right?
I mean, obviously running seems dangerous, but...
So while Fiona was talking her way into a rocket caravan, I was partying with the pal.
Okay, all right. If I die, it'll be on my terms. Well, not exactly, but I'll be dead, so it won't matter. You're right. Better to play it safe.
And we will come back.
Sticking around doesn't seem so great either.
I have faith in you. You'll make it. The old stomping grounds won't be the same without you.
Well, you were the best up there. If anyone can pull this off, you can, buddy.
Thanks. I'm just sorry we're not doing it together. Okay, I get it. While Fiona was talking her way into a rocket caravan, I was going to meet up with Wallethead. Fortunately, I had company.
I'm just glad Fiona agreed to help Valerie. That was starting to get scary. Well, scarier. I mean, it was already scary. I'm just glad Fiona agreed to help Valerie. That was starting to get scary. Well, scarier. It was already scary. Don't blame her. She couldn't have known.
Can't believe Fiona let you get stabbed.
Just glad she agreed to help when she did. She put a hole in me.
Cannot believe Fiona took so long to agree, because that looked... painful.
Oh yeah, it was excruciating. Yeah, the worst pain of my life. But don't blame her. Valerie was the one twisting the knife. Valerie was the one holding the knife, I guess. But thanks for stepping in anyway. I appreciate it. And my insides appreciate it, I guess. Thanks for stepping in, though. I really appreciate it. And my insides also appreciate it. I'm not sure how I feel about you going to Helios without me. I'm not so sure how I feel about you going to Helios without me. I think I'm kinda glad. I don't know if I want to get tempted to stay. Then again, it'd be nice to see some people. Yvette, especially.
To hell with Helios. Ooh, Helios. Yeah, I should have just said Helios. Missed one there. Look, Vaughn, Hyperion never gave a damn about us. You aren't missing anything.
Yeah. Yeah, you're probably right.
You belong on Pandora, man. You love it here.
Yeah. Yeah, I kind of do.
Look, man, you're handling yourself in ways that I would have never expected. I mean, jumping on Valerie's back like that?
That was pretty epic, wasn't it?
Totally.
I mean, she beat the living shit out of me right after you left. And I took it!
Of course she did. But you saved my ass. I mean, did you get a little stabbed? Sure. But did you get a little stabbed? Sure. But you did.
I mean, if I'm the only collateral she has, maybe it'll help if I'm off the table. You think I should try and escape while you guys are gone? Ah, silence. I get it. I see what you're doing. Okay, you're right. All right? You're always right. It's my decision. I'll figure it out.
We'll find you after we get the piece. Look, you make a break for it as soon as you can. It's got nothing to do with collateral. It's about keeping you safe. So be careful.
Okay.
So call one of your buds. Write a memo, I don't know. You're the Hyperion expert. Oh, you poor thing. Power struggles must be so exhausting.
Don't even start.
Well, work faster.
Oh, looks like this little suit needs a coffee break.
You know, if I were you with that stun baton, I would have drained the frickin' battery on Yvette.
For what?
You know, the usual and boring meetings, shit-can upstart executives, yada yada yada. Look, the point is, that's the centerpiece of your new plan.
Jack, if you're not here to help, get lost.
I'm here to help. Just surprised a handsome Jack fan like you doesn't know I have a trap door in my office.
Yeah, more or less.
What plan? Was Jack talking to you?
You know, if I were you in there with Yvette, I would have let my stun baton do the talking.
No, that's why we need your help. We moved on to plan B. You've been brainwashed. That's the only explanation.
Yeah, I mean, it's, been percolating since I saw we couldn't get the beacon out of Jack's office.
Stop mumbling to yourself and share your plan. If you've got one.
Come on, Reese, it'll come to you.
Hey, don't bother. You're in way over your head.
No way. Forget it. This plan is insane.
Coming up here in a rocket caravan with cheap muscle and a couple of con artists. That was frickin' insane. I'm just trying to make sure we both survive this festering mess of yours.
You're just pulling my leg, right?
Ordinarily, sure. But this is no time for jokes. Not with the Yvette mess and your disguise breaking down.
You're telling me I will be the first person to go through your trapdoor and live to tell about it?
First and probably the last. The answer is yes. You will be the first person to go through my trapdoor and live to tell about it. And you get to do it all from the safety of a prison cell.
This is no time for jokes.
And you expect me to just waltz into the prison? This is insane.
No. Insane was coming up here in the first place. I'm just trying to get us back safely. Hey, don't give me that garbage. You're a con artist. You'll figure something out. Whoa, I did my part. I got us a plan B. If you got any better ideas, I'd love to hear them. Come on, Fiona, we're almost there. We're partners. Work with me.
You're right. We can do this. Don't tell me to get myself arrested. We'll figure this out. Who knows what crime I'd have to commit.
After 6 months, I get an expense account.
And you expect me to just waltz into the prison?
I'm working on it.
You'll just need someone in cell block 17 to turn off the blades and catch you where the remains were empty. Oh, they all deserved it, trust me.
Remains?
Well, let's hear it.
There's a trapdoor in Jack's office that connects to the prison level, cell block 17. When I slip through it with the beacon, I'll need you to turn off the blades inside and be there to catch me. Okay, I'd forgotten, but there was a rumor that Jack had a trapdoor in his office that connects to the prison level, cell block 17. He supposedly used it to make his, enemies disappear. But if I can slip through it with the beacon, I'll need you to turn off the blades inside and be there to catch me.
My boys said you tripped an alarm. Are they gonna have to clean up your mess? Then pull your shit together. Doesn't sound like it.
We're doing fine, thanks.
I give the orders. If you don't, my men will.
That won't be necessary. We hit a snag, but we're working it out.
If you can't close, my men will. And it won't be pretty. You don't want to botch this. Trust me. You bring me that beacon or your friend's a corpse.
Hey, Loaderbot's not the issue. It's your trigger-happy goons. We're doing the best we can.
It's not good enough.
Don't you hurt him.
A little late for that. Good. Stay on track and you might see him again. You better hope not. Then stop screwing up. I hope that sharpens your focus. Now go fetch.
You just hang in there, buddy. We're coming back for you.
Just don't come back empty-handed.
You listen to me, you heartless wretch. If you hurt him, you will get nothing. You hear me? Nothing!
I might have an idea.
This is Jack we're talking about. I mean, it's gotta be true.
Back up. A rumor?
Then tell them to cool down. Then tell them to cool off. I'll tell them to stand down. I don't want any more blood on my hands. If I call him off, your men could jeopardize the mission. I will not take that risk. Okay? Just stop hurting Vaughn. I won't do it. You need us too badly to kill him.
See you on cell block 17. Not if she wants that beacon. My prison date just arrived.
I hope that bought him some time. That didn't go very well.
Defying Valerie never does.
I hope that bought us some time.
Come on, don't transcell me now. I could really use your input. Feel like I'm brainstorming by myself here. Maybe there's another way to deactivate the security in Jack's office. We gotta come up with something fast.
We need to focus on a plan B. Okay, guys. Time for escape plan Bravo. Good luck.
So, back to how we get the beacon out of there.
Point is, that's the centerpiece of your new plan.
It's just a trap door. Jeez.
It's not just a trap door. It's the centerpiece of your new plan. Huh?
That I'm surprised a man of your distinct tastes would have one?
So is saying burst your bubble. What's your point?
Not to burst your bubble or anything, but isn't a trapdoor just a little cliche?
It's a time-honored tradition used by generations of Hyperion CEOs. You know, I feel like you're mocking my culture.
Just to make sure, this trapdoor, is it a way out door or an instant death trapdoor?
You know, I like to think of it as the best of both worlds.
Yeah. But am I gonna die when I go through it?
You know, I'd be insulted if I didn't know you better. It's the key to our whole plan. As I was saying...
There's another way out.
I mean, actually, legally? That's what you're supposed to do to traitors. Yeah. I wrote it into the bylaws. With a brief stop at making her eyes bug out real weird station. Well, that's not quite true. If I were you, I would have bought Yvette a one-way ticket to Strangulation Town.
Wraith, what's going on? Are you talking to Jack? Don't tell me to get lost. You get lost.
Oh, excuse me.
Yvette's got nothing to do with this, all right? Just leave her alone. Yvette's got nothing to do with this. Leave her alone.
Who said anything about... Oh, wait, are you talking to Jack? Oh, no. The stress is getting to him. Reese, nobody's talking about Yvette. We need to come up with a plan.
You're here. Oh, good.
Oh, that's so nice of you to... And you were talking to Jack. Yeah, I could do without the sarcasm, Reese. I don't see you overflowing with ideas.
Look, I know exactly what to do, okay, Reese? Just listen.
That said, if he's got any ideas, I'm listening. It's almost like he's an untrustworthy sociopath. Hey, feel free to ask him why the hell he didn't tell us about the extra security in his office.
Aw, you guys are precious.
Will do.
Well, just let me know if he goes evil and you need me to shoot you in the head.
I'm not psyched about it, but yeah, it's Jack. And wasn't one of them like a high schooler?
Hey, there were 6 of them, thank you very much, and they were huge.
If you say so. But he also got shot to death by like 5 vault hunters at once. So take whatever he says with a grain of salt.
He might have a plan. He's been right before.
Aw, look at her. All jealous. She'll get over it.
Oh, I'm sorry. Was he teaching you how to be a bigger dick? I'll leave you to it.
Hey, pipe down for a second, please. Jack says he might have a way out of this.
Listen, is he talking right now? I hate that only you can hear him. Look, just let me know when the two of you are done jabbering.
Sorry, it's, I'm just stressed. You know, I talk to myself when I'm stressed. And I'm stressed now. So I'm talking. It's fine, though. Something will come to me. I'm sure of it.
Yeah, so I noticed.
Can you just give me a second to think, please?
Hey, maybe don't yell at the only friend you've got right now.
Oh, sorry, I tend to talk to myself in high-pressure situations.
Oh, well, let me know if you say anything helpful. Cool, so now we're both talking to ourselves. Awesome.
And let me tell you, you're gonna love it.
Okay then, guess that counts as a plan.
So, did Jack bestow any pearls of wisdom?
There's another way out of Jack's office, but we're gonna have to work together. And it's gonna take crackerjack timing. You're gonna have to break into jail. Cell block 17, specifically. There's a trapdoor in Jack's office, and the controls to it are on the prison level. I'll grab the beacon, you disable the murdery parts of the trapdoor, and catch me when I drop through it. Look, I've got no reason to believe this will work other than Jack say so, but there might be a trapdoor in his office. Yes, actually, but if you can get to the controls in cell block 17 and disable them, then it'll just be a normal trapdoor. And I'll grab the beacon and escape through it. Well, he was right about the beacon in his office, wasn't he? He just didn't know they beefed up security. The trapdoor might be our only chance. So I was searching the EchoNet database, and I think I found another way out of Jack's office. It's going to take both of us to make it work, though. You're going to have to break into cell block 17. You're going to have to break into cell block 17. Yeah. Here's why. Wow. Yes, there's a super deadly trapdoor in Jack's office, and the controls to disable it are in the prison. If you can get to them, I can grab the beacon and escape through the trapdoor. I need you to trust me. Because if you don't, I'm probably going to die. There's a trapdoor in Jack's office. I'm going to grab the beacon and escape through it, but I need you to get to cell block 17 and disable the thingy that kills anyone who falls through the trapdoor. Besides, I was right about the beacon being in his office, wasn't I? I just didn't realize they'd beefed up security. The trapdoor's our only way out of there with the beacon, I'm sure of it. You shouldn't have any problem getting into the prison cell. Not because you're a criminal, but because you're kind of a criminal. So after I grab the beacon and you catch me, we may have to escape pretty quickly, so keep an eye out for any good exits. Now, you're going to hold up your end of the plan, right? Because if you don't, I'm going to die. Really badly. Nah, you're going to be great. I can already tell you're going to do great. Everything's going to be fine. We're going to be fine. It's going to be fine.